Hey guys, Miss Charlie here with another eyeshadow palette collection video. We're going to go into this drawer here today, but we're going to focus on my BH collection because there's quite a few in here. There's some other palettes in here, we'll get to those later, but we're going to focus on my BH Cosmetics collection today. Okay, so we're going to start with this collection from BH. This was their Birthstone collection, and I have them all. Cannot get these anymore. You might see one or two floating around at a TJ Maxx or something, but I have the whole collection, and these are very, very good quality. There's one in here that's a little bit more pastel. It's a little bit light for my skin tone, but I can work with it and one of the other palettes together to make a look, which is fine. But we're going to go ahead and start with the first one, which is Garnet for January. And it's more red, of course. Of course, garnets can come in different colors. Each one has a pressed glitter in it, and the glitters in here are absolutely amazing and gorgeous. So this one is Garnet. Then we have Amethyst for February. It's got a rose gold glitter in it. Aquamarine for March. This is like a duochrome color, and that glitter is absolutely beautiful. This is like a duochrome. Isn't that pretty? Diamond for April. Silver glitter, silver. This is a black with some glitter in it. Oops. Emerald for May. Beautiful grungy greens in there. I love that. June, which we're in now, Pearl. Really stunning, nice neutral tones. Ruby for July. It's kind of similar to Garnet, but this one is a bit lighter, and this red glitter is absolutely gorgeous. Peridot for August. Very pretty. This is the pastel one. This is Opal for October. This, I believe, is, yeah, it's a duochrome. Got a pink reflect to it. Citrine for November. Gorgeous fall tones. Sapphire for September. Beautiful blue, purple. And lastly, turquoise for December. So stunning. So, without knocking everything over, this was the BH collection for the Birthstones. So next I have these two from one of their collections. I got the Sub-Zero and the Venom. These I got at TJ Maxx. I love Mortal Kombat, so I got the Sub-Zero. Cold as ice. They're very beautiful quality. Do the matte. My hand is a little wet, so. So smooth and beautiful. Very, very nice. And then the Venom one, which is a favorite villain. It says Take a Bite. Beautiful color story. This is a blue duochrome, and then we'll do a matte as well. It's a nice purpley gray. And then this is a duochrome blue. Just so nice. So nice. If I see any more from this collection, I will get them. Then I have 3 left out of the Zodiac collection. This was a while ago. There were 12. I had 11. The one of them, it was a blue color story, sold out and they never brought it back. So I only had 11. But as I've decluttered over the years, I have decluttered most of them. As you can see, I only have 3 because I kind of looked at the color stories and I'm like, I was just buying this to get the collection. I wasn't buying it because I actually like the color story. So I changed up and decluttered those. And these are the ones that I kept. And this is how they come. You get some mattes and some shimmers. And then the middle is a highlight. This is a beautiful highlight. It's a pink gold. You can also, again, use that on the eyes. And then some of these mattes. It's a nice dark matte. They're kind of sheer. You can build them. But this one is Scorpio. Then we have Capricorn, which is more neutral. Just a neutral palette. Put that back in there. And then we have Aquarius. This one was one of the blue tones. The other one had different tones in it. But they're nice. The mattes in here are not as good as some of their other mattes and palettes, but the shimmers and the highlight is absolutely gorgeous. There was one that I kept the highlight and I put it in a separate container because I really liked that highlight in there, so I still use it. But I only have 3 left from the Zodiac collection. I have the Weekend Festival and the Color Festival palettes. It's nice bright colors. Be nice for travel. So you have some nice neutrals. You have some pops of color. Be nice for that. And then the Festival one, which is also nice pops of color. This is more shimmer heavy, and this one is a little bit more matte heavy, but then you have these, ones over here, those shimmers, and then you have more shimmers in here than mattes, but they're both very compatible with each other. So I have these 2. I have 3 of the baked formulas. This is the Galaxy Cheek. This is the first one I ever had from BH Cosmetics. I had this as a single and I really enjoyed it because it's like a blue brown. And this was back in like 2016. And I found out that it came in a palette, so I went ahead and got the whole palette. These are all baked. You can use them wet or dry, and they are absolutely beautiful. But this again is just a blue brown. And then let's see what else I can pick up if I'm able to. They're domed and recessed in here. And it looks almost purple. It's a blue brown. But when these are wet, they're even more intense. But I love their baked formula, and that's the Galaxy Cheek. Then I have the Aurora Lights. There was another one that I had as well, but I ended up decluttering it because it was mostly, they were like a little too glittery, so I ended up decluttering that one. But I still have the Aurora Lights, which is absolutely gorgeous as well. Very pretty. And then I have the Supernova. This one out. And yes, I keep my palettes in their sleeves. And I remember this one came broken, so I pressed it back in, but it is a beautiful silvery white. Gorgeous silvery white. And then these colors here are gorgeous too, and the rose gold. I don't know if I got down in there enough, but that's like a rose gold. And then that's like a smoky gray. So pretty. And again, I don't think these are available anymore because these are quite old. These are from, let me see if it'll show me the date on here at all. It does not show me a date. So these were quite a few years ago, 2017, 18. This one was probably before that, but those are the ones from that collection. I have the Desert Oasis. This is a face palette. It is 19 color shadow and highlight palette. These are, there's a few mattes in here, but it's mostly shimmer. These are supposed to be highlights over here, but I use them on my eyes. And then you have some mattes over here for blending out. And then these gorgeous shimmers. They're very, very pretty. This is like the gold that everybody had back in the day. Look at that. Woo, that's crazy. And then these mattes are really nice for blending out. This is like another one of those blue browns. And then the mattes are nice and smooth so that you can, you know, blend them out. But this is a nice palette, and I have traveled with this as well. Still gorgeous. And this is the Desert Oasis. I have 3 from the Sweet Shop collection. This is the bubblegum. This is the blue one. I think there were 5 of these. But this is the bubblegum, the blue one. So very nice and pretty. Wipe my hand off again because it is wet. That's a nice cool tone blue. And that's a beautiful like turquoisey blue, a mermaidy blue. The Pistachio, one of my favorites because it's green. Gorgina. Look at that shine. And this green is, this emerald is gorgeous. Then we have the Orange Sorbet. I don't think I've used this one yet. I might have, I'm not sure. I got this at TJ Maxx. The other 2 I got on the BH website when they came out. Oops, I mixed those together. Let's do that again. I mixed those 2 together. I'm like, why is it looking like that? That's why, because I double dipped. So I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna go in here. That's like a peach with a gold in it. So pretty. And then that's a nice burnt orange. But this is some of their best quality shadows. If you have this collection, keep it. because I don't know what BH is doing. They've been bought out by Revolution. You haven't really seen them bring anything to the table that's worth mentioning. They still have a website, but they don't have anything that's like bam in your face like these palettes used to be. I hope they are preparing themselves and getting themselves ready for a good launch with some new products, keeping up with the Joneses so they can stay relevant, because I do not want to see them go away. Now we're getting into some of the big palettes I have from BH. I have these two. This is the Ultimate Matte and this is the Ultimate Artistry. These are all matte shadows. Very nice, which works great with the other one. And some of the formulas in here, they are a little dry, but I can still work with them. Wipe my hand off. And that's just a nice deep grungy green. And that's just like a gray. I love me a good gray. And then this is the Ultimate Artistry. This has different textures in it, and I keep the plastic because it tells you what's what. Like this is a shimmer, this is a matte, this is a duochrome, so you can, and this is a metallic, so you can see which ones are which. So let me try. See, this says it's a duochrome. This is a shimmer, and then I will try a matte. Very pigmented pink there. It's a nice shimmer, and this says it is a duochrome, and it is like a grungy gray with some pink and gold, and it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird, which is unique. Kind of weird. But the pigmentation on that is very nice. So those are two bigger ones that I have, and now we're going to go to the last three, which are the Zodiacs. This is the first Zodiac that came out. This has baked and mattes in it. The baked colors in here are absolutely stunning. They are so gorgeous. And then you have this color in the middle. This is just like a gold. The mattes in here are really nice. These here are stunning. And that's just dry. And when you wet these, it just makes them more intense. Look at that. This is also an amazing formula that they need to bring back. Sorry if you can hear some noise in the background. They're building something behind our house. They knocked down a building and now they're building something else. Then this is the second Zodiac. This is the Love Signs. More neutral tones. Again, you have this highlight in the center. This is like a more of like a rose gold. And you have your mattes, and then you have these beautiful baked shadows. It's a dark purple and that gorgeous gold copper orange, and that's the Love Signs. Okay, so lastly we have the Crystal. A little bit more rainbowy. And again, these colors here are, let's see, we'll do a dark one. Stunning. It's like a grungy, taupey color. It's like a periwinkle. and then a muted gold. Look at all of these, they're so stunning. So those were the Zodiacs that I have in my collection. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you so much. Let me know if you have any of these BH palettes or ones that you have that I don't. Let me know your thoughts on BH and hope that they come back with some new and exciting things. I hope so. I don't want to see them be bought out by Revolution and then just go down the toilet. So again, appreciate you all. There's a couple more coming for my eyeshadow collection because I have to do the rest that were in that drawer. There's a couple in the drawer below that, and then my other drawer that has most of my indie brands in it. We have to do that drawer. That's going to be a long one. So like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you are getting notified by clicking the bell when I do upload. I do try to do it twice a week. Follow me on Instagram, and we'll see you in the next video.